Add us to the stream. Oh, better turn that on again.
Probably help.
Yeah, we're telling more followers to join. Budsville, what is going on, my
Good
friend?
evening.
First
Evening, Glenn. You too. How's it going?
First in the chat, my friend. Glenn, good evening. Hope you had a good week.
Yeah, we've had a pretty good one. The last week, though, it's been really chilly up here. It's been, I don't know, I think it's been about 43 tops at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it hasn't froze. It's been chilly, so it's right down there. But
it's been nice. It's been nice and sunny. But yeah,
yeah, you stand in the sunshine, you're chill. Okay. You should get in the shade. Yeah, you better be wearing a sweatshirt. So.
Yeah. It seems so dark.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Money Solo, what's going on? Plants getting big, huh? Well, yeah.
They are.
What have you been up to, Budsville? You still making videos?
Yeah. We kind of have been wondering why we're having trouble live streaming too. We get this jerky bit. I mean, on the telephone and stuff, when we go through his phone, it's okay. I just kind of wonder if it's a secret way of them to encourage us to record, not go live.
What's up, guys?
Anyway, that's just my paranoid thought. Yes, we had rain too, Glenn. Not something that really soaked us for like 2 or 3 days, but it really did get everywhere that wasn't underneath the pine trees good and wet. So, and I tell you, the platinum dozy there for our Mary Jane's picket fence, it got rained on real good. So it ought to be kicking ass here in a day or two. Yeah, they do like the rain. So whatever the rain brings down out of the sky too.
Right?
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
Oh yeah, let's see here.
Roll one up here.
Yeah.
I'm smoking, gaming and growing, but only small clones and one flowering. Nice.
Yeah.
Not really doing any more of the videos. I haven't seen any videos from you. Go Lick a Flagpole has entered the chat. Good.
They are.
Happy Friday.
And I think I'll find a way to send that. You give me Rhonda Long's one we haven't heard from for a while. But we've got to send her that necklace yet.
Oh yeah.
So either you can give me the address or I'll get a bubble bag we can send it in a bubble bag easy enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's that breakable.
All right.
So, yeah. But we'll get that. I just noticed it was on the shelf there.
Not lately, but you will soon. Nice. Yeah, make that fucking video, man. Stop being lazy.
Tomorrow. I didn't do it today. I didn't water today too because things were still really, really wet.
Yeah.
So I'll finish up probably tomorrow with some fish fertilizer and Super Thrive, for the rest of their vitamin shot.
Nice.
And
Budsville, have we ever used Clonex? Yes.
Yes, we do. It works out pretty good.
Clonex is a good brand.
Yep. Just you'll find though watering your plants or your clones, be gentle when you do because you don't want to wash the the powder you use down. If you use powder first, like we do, do it lightly and then fill the tray with water. So Clonex solution. And just let them drip. The ground will suck it up, and that will keep the root tone and stuff around your stems easier. Of course, like I said, we use the root tone powder before we use the Clonex.
The Clonex.
Yeah. We also have been through. Let's see. The last time we used Olivia's
cloning solution.
Yeah, Olivia's cloning solution. It seems to work well. So yeah, we just mix it up and then fill the tray and let them drink it up. And that way they'll stay moist for several days.
Watering.
Yeah.
You water little by little. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Never be. Good evening. We just had some snow in Klamath the other day. cold and rainy past couple of days, still 30 at night. Damn.
We'll never be against the system. We just had some snow in Klamath. Oh, yeah. I was wondering about that high. Pockets was saying it was pretty chilly the other day. He's my buddy. He lives over there, too.
Right.
Still 30. So anyway, if you're having troubles, you're up high or something, wherever the temperature's low, it can't hurt to go snag yourself some brown paper bags from the grocery store and just put them over your plant and weight them down with rocks so they don't blow away or something. Paper, one of those heavy, grocery bags, they do offer a lot of insulation from the cold. So,
hola. I don't speak Spanish, but I know a whole lot.
Ronnie Brown, good evening.
What's up, Ronnie?
Yeah, YouTube's weird. It's clear, but we just get this jerky bit.
Yeah, we're using StreamYard to stream off of. To be honest, it's the same as YouTube.
Yeah, it's
just like YouTube. It's still just as laggy. I don't know what the
just weird because it didn't used to be this way.
My phone's just fine.
Yeah. So.
And my phone's running on Wi-Fi. The laptop that we're streaming on has straight internet access, which I don't understand.
Let's see, might as well got another green giant going. Oh, very good.
Going giant. Nice.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Remember, send us pictures so we can put those on our feedback videos. We got a bunch of photos from who's the oh shit. Anyway, we got a bunch of pictures from one subscriber specifically, and we're going to end up making a video just of his pictures.
Oh, cool. Yeah, like Brother Dude did last year. He sent us pictures 1 a week or something, or 2 a week for the whole season. And yeah, you can actually see the plant, going up and getting up to the roof and going across the top of the roof. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool doing a montage thing like that.
Yeah, that's bad.
Then you really got photos for your own records too.
Just seeing it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No. Yeah. Let's see. We got a package from Lois, the lady who gave gnome candy its name way back when, but she sent a whole bunch of seeds. I'm not sure how many was in there.
Gave gnome candy its name?
Yeah, she's the one that come up with gnome candy's name years ago. Oh. Well, we were all kind of looking for one.
That's how you came up with
it. No, it was Lois that actually said it the first time. So, but we were all sitting around the table just throwing names back and forth, and that didn't come up. So, anyway, she sent us a whole bunch of seeds from a lady or something up in Washington who has or got these from a dispensary. So, all the strains that are in that package are supposed to be higher than 25%.
YouTube is much clearer.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Transplanted on Sunday.
Awesome.
Girl's doing
Good
well
planting,
so far.
girl.
Good job.
Don't like a flagpole. It's a good planting day. So.
Oh yeah.
Some people don't really see it, but when you do it in the middle of the cycle like that, I mean, from a planting day to not, that kind of goes with the moon. But you notice that your plant is just kind of dormant for a week or two before it starts to do anything. And when you do it with, right at the planting days and stuff, it just kicks right off.
Yeah, it
really does. So.
Nice.
Yeah. So our plants were turning around for as hard as we had them. For as hard as they started to bud, once we sexed them and then moved them outdoors, the short hours outdoors, I about fell over on that one. They're really paying attention for an old fart, eh? Yeah. But anyway, the plants are turning around and doing good in the garden. So, yeah. What's with your phone again?
I don't know.
Keep turning it off?
The camera does.
That's odd.
It's weird. Lock on, motherfucker.
But yeah, the walkthrough we did and stuff the other day, like I said, I didn't finish with the watering today, so I thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You chose Sunday per your suggestion. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's what it said. So
that's right. So either you can find out on the almanac on YouTube. I mean on the web, www almanac, I'm sure, whatever it is.
Just look up the Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah, find the zone where you live and then plant according to that. Any above ground crop.
Yeah.
And it's not going to say marijuana on it, but any above ground crop. So, yeah. I'm surprised. A lot of people actually did plant Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunday fun day. That's
Yeah.
right.
How about you, Cameo? I know Don did. He's the other kid there trying to grow his own for the first time.
Randy, it has been a year since I've met you. Awesome dudes. Miss you guys. You know what? We miss you, dude.
No kidding, Randy.
You gotta
We wish you drove so you could come up here.
take another vacation.
Yeah. Take
Get
a
your
bus.
ass up here.
We can come get you wherever
Help
you're.
out in the garden.
Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see.
Didn't use light this year. Oh, didn't use lights this year.
Hope to start your plants. Cool. That just means they're well adapted already. Mummy Mountain Indica. Good evening.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, things are taking off out in the garden. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So we get them a little bigger and stuff, and we'll have to do some cleaning out and show people how to do that, and
We have
start working on that air bubble.
we have an updated video. We did a walkthrough of the garden to show how the plants are doing as of, what was it, yesterday? It was yesterday that it came over.
Actually, it was Thursday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, Dad. Yesterday was Thursday. Red State Rebel.
Rebel, yeah.
Cheers.
Good evening.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. Running Brown. I was running
Hoses
today. Yeah. Getting things drug out.
Yeah.
Time consuming.
Yeah, it is a bit. So
Water.
I'm gonna have to go around all the plants and increase the size of the water ring that I've had around them. Now they're starting to take off. Their lateral roots are starting to spread. So we give them a little more room so they have to reach for that water for the outside. So
Start watering farther out.
that's right. And as soon as it gets to where it's like a 5-foot circle or something like that, we'll put our water lines down. Pockets are supposed to be over here sometime after the first, so I think that we'll do it then.
Nice.
Just lay them down. I'm not sure whether I want to prop them up high like this and let them drip from there to there, or keep them right down on the ground like we did last year. It was kind of a hassle having them on the ground when I was fertilizing, because I was using
that gets in there, and then the dirt gets in the way of the.
Yeah. So maybe we just have to go out and cut a whole bunch of fork type sticks and run the hose up maybe 8 inches. You got to have room to get that garden weasel under there, to aerate the soil and stuff. So, yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. What's it late?
Honey Backwoods, Blue Dream.
Lady
make a great team.
Lady tripping Dungenetics. Okay. Yes. Good evening. We're talking
going on.
all kinds of stuff.
Look at these little babies here. Show these little babies. And I do believe we are having
we got some sort of a deficiency we ain't been able to figure out.
Yeah, we have a deficiency. And I think I looked it up and everything, did a little research, and I think it's a calcium.
Well, we thought so, but it doesn't seem.
I think it's a calcium deficiency. But
we're not sure. Show them one of the other drier leaves too.
And so
and this is where it goes in, a little farther.
This is like one of the worst.
Yeah.
More worse leaves. Glenn got me a garden weasel the other day. Nice. Hell yeah.
I love that thing. I do. If you can find one at a yard sale or something, you snag parts because they all fit one another. They do. They work really good.
I looked it up, and like I said, I think it's a calcium deficiency.
But we just haven't seen any improvement yet with what you've done. So
the dolomite lime is is see this. It's weird because
3 of them are doing it.
It's on this plant here, and then these 2 over here. It's just on those 3. This plant in the back left corner.
Yeah, this one here
is
seems
just
to be fine.
It's just fine.
So, anyway, that's the problem we've had the last couple weeks.
But still trying to figure out, what the deficiency
how to straighten
is
it out.
and how to
you got what, another month or so,
and how to straighten it out. These got quite a while.
Another 4 weeks or so, anyway.
Quite a while to go. And see, like, look at this one. This one's
Nearly dead
at the bottom of the bud, and it's fucking basically dead.
Just wonder if it's going to go on to the second stage leaves and stuff, like these.
It's fucking coming up here. Yeah. So when all those are dead, I would assume
it's going to go to these.
It's going to go to the smaller ones. What's the pH of the water? Here in town, our pH is really good. Actually,
5.9 or something, 5.8.
I don't normally.
Sure. I've got something at home you can test it with though.
I have pH
tester. Okay,
test strips here and everything, but normally the water here is just fine.
High chlorine though.
The more things I add to the water, like my fertilizer, fish emulsion, it does lower the pH some, but CalMag, let's see.
Valdez Farm, Valhalla Farms. Good evening. Up at the 7 milligrams to a gallon. Okay.
Ronnie, you saying go get CalMag? Give them 5 millimeters per gallon. That means they've eaten.
We'll just have to.
Up at the 7 milliliter. Valhalla Farms. What's going on, my friends?
Evening.
Good evening.
It's a good suggestion. We've had 3 others already suggest that.
CalMag is 5 to 10 milliliters per gallon. Okay.
So maybe just like you said, go down to
iron, magnesium, and liquid. Keep them roots. Roots organic CalMag. Okay. Yeah. So I'll go see what I can find as far as CalMag. Yeah. See, I was thinking CalMag too.
We just have to try it out. We've heard about it, but we just never used it. We never really had this sort of trouble before. So,
Mr. Crow, you say that's a magnesium deficiency? Keep dose real light.
Magnesium, yeah. Magnesium went out for the succulent to the.
I don't want to put the wrong thing in and have it really screw up the plants.
Calcium, magnesium.
Bump it up to 6.2, 6.3.
All the things magnesium does.
And run the.
My water
run the road before you add food cheap system. Can always try magic piss trick. Huh?
Can always try what? Magic piss? Oh.
Andre 4000 Inner City Gardening. What's going on, my friend? Happy Friday. Thanks for joining. What are you smoking on? My water is at 8.4. Holy shit.
Yeah, you could stand with a water filter probably. That would be a good thing for you, just a good Brita or something like that. Or you can get an inline one that, works pretty good. Just plug it into your in water line up before you faucet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Might be worth checking out. Out where we lived on the mesa, our Uncle Mick across the road, he had to have one of those filters because they had kind of like sulfur with water. And right across the road where we lived, our well was totally different. And we found out that our well leached iron out of the pipes. And so every so often it just corroded holes into them. So,
super sick.
Yeah. High iron, not enough iron in the water. So Epsom salt is cool. Yeah. Epsom salt, that's right.
Epsom salt is your CalMag, huh?
Yeah,
My advice is only good for soil hand feed.
that would be a good idea. That's generally what we've been doing. This is hand feeding these. So
Yeah. In which case, we're probably going to do again.
yeah, well, just see what you can do. Today or tomorrow. Well, it's kind of late tomorrow. Today, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I figure with another month or so, you gotta find a way to kind of turn them around so they don't lock up.
Right?
Yeah.
I got to do something quick. But because this one back here is just fine.
Yeah. It kind of makes you wonder, So if you were to pollinate any bud around here with whatever kind of pollen you wanted to cross this with, you would do it with something that doesn't have that on it, one of the other buds.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
that.
like that one there, or
this
the other
one
two.
over here.
Yeah, nice clean ones. And you
get
can
a
look at
little
them and search them for mutations, that sort of thing. If they got a mutation on it, you don't want it. So, but that's if you were gonna pollinate, and then from the day, if you did it today, it'd be, like you said, 10 to 12 weeks before you had viable seeds.
Yeah.
So,
No, these actually grew out of their mutations.
yeah, they look pretty clean compared to what they were twisted.
Because when all these started, each one of them had mutations,
Oh.
and but they all grew out of their mutations.
Andre 4000 Inner City Garden. I'm smoking bag seeds. Remember, you should boil that up. And
they've been growing for 7 years. It smells like juicy fruit, tastes like coffee. Ooh,
very good.
that actually sounds good.
It does.
Honestly, that does. That sounds good. What do we have here? Face hugger?
That face hugger, I've been smoking the lemon meringue all day.
Meringue.
Well, yeah, on Saturday, last Saturday, I started with Dave not here.
You still got some face hugger?
Yeah, I do. And then I went with the Hawaiian plant. And then let's see, then I did gnome candy, and then I did Acapulco Gold, and then yesterday I did face hugger, and today I'm doing lemon meringue. So that's face hugger.
Yeah, that was face hugger. And this stuff I actually ran through the trim bag. Yeah, it did a really good job, actually.
Yeah. So I think if we dry stuff out more than we did this last year and put them in the bag, then just take it out of the bag and trim it, because these little sticks like this right here.
Yep.
Those are what we'd have to go back through and get out.
Which is fine. I mean, it's not.
We just have to be really careful because it's drier than we normally handle it, and way drier than if we wet trim. So
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, this shit's fire, man.
Yeah.
Fire.
The bag trimmer, the trim bag we got, works really good for drier stuff. And I think the Trim Daddy works well for wet trimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to wet trim. Yeah. We'll put a couple extra videos out about wet trimming too with the Trim Daddy, or just doing it by hand with scissors. We just gotta get a couple buds to where we can do it.
We need product.
Yeah, we'll get our own grown. We won't have to worry about it. So.
I'm trying to grow product.
I wondered about how hard it would be to turn whatever I got left into resin or something. That should be a lot of work, but so would turning everything into resin.
Yeah.
Then I could have, we could have several different kinds. I mean, they'd be good, clean, like gnome candy, and not mixed with something else. Or the Dave's Not Here would be really good. That's kind of a slow creeper, that one is, but man, it's pretty good.
Let's see, Budsville, you should be harvesting in 1 month. Nice.
That was a good guess. So, Cameo, good evening.
Cameo Collections.
Did you get planted on Sunday?
Good evening.
Smoking. Very good shot.
Hit that.
Scissorhead. All right.
Hit that link. Come smoke sesh with us. Here, I'll throw it up on the. On the board again. Let us know how that gnome candy's doing.
Yeah, no kidding. We just haven't heard from our friend in New Guinea for a while, have we? Ron?
Not New Guinea. Oh shit.
Guam, that's right.
Guam.
It's the island of Guam.
Buddy.
Look down there, and, yeah.
Look on the map. That's crazy. I got to look at the map
to find everybody
to figure out who some of our main people are.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
We're glad to have you, Cameo. Thanks for dropping in. Wait till the lawnmower stops. Out there slaving in the yard. Good idea.
Pinned. Put you in. I don't want to put myself in timeout.
Yeah. As soon as he posts that, the walkthrough here, then you'll see how our garden is coming out and they're starting to turn around and take off. So, but we got a mother of all cherry strain to put out in the garden. It's doing really good. And that one Jack Frost, it popped. It was stuck in the dirt and it just went in. And it looked really fine. Right.
You guys haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
You've seen the video of Father planting the germinated seeds and everything, but that one Jack Frost seed that didn't sprout,
it did.
It did.
It did.
And you guys will see that in the next video.
Yeah, about Florida. Some of the kind of neat with some of the strains we're doing, like the Acapulco Gold. I can't wait to see how it did, and that smells so good already.
Oh,
great
Cameo.
big 9-finger leaves.
You gotta wait till the lawnmower stops. Okay, fair enough. Chores first.
What are we smoking? I'm smoking lemon meringue.
And I'm smoking almost what's left of my
face
hugger, which was a donation.
Yeah, it was.
The face hugger seed strains were a donation from Rhonda Long.
Many
Thank
thanks.
you, Rhonda.
Yeah, I got about this much face hugger at home too.
Yeah. That's what I got. That's what I got.
But yeah, it was all week long. It was really kind of strange because I was smoking one kind all day, and I haven't smoked the same thing all week. So, let's see, and I still have some Elvis and some what was the other one? I can't remember what the other one is. Yeah, before I smoke all the stashes stuff I've got. And that doesn't count, the scissor hash or the resin. So.
Nice. Smoking super lemon haze concentrate.
Very good.
Cameo is nice. The diamonds. That's right. Yeah, that's some good shit.
Yeah.
Everyone a hobo tried to smoke me out. They always told me it was Acapulco Gold. Everyone in a hobo. Well, the Acapulco Gold we grew, it was fire.
It was very stony, good legs.
Very good.
Good long high. Yeah, you notice your eyeballs were sad, your eyelids were bagging. So
and so I'm good with that Acapulco Gold. That's
really good stuff. So I mean that's the reason we've we saved the males that we got this year, and so here in the next day or two I'm going to finish up taking the tufts off of one of the plants, and then I'll go ahead and cut them down. But I'll video that. And I've got like 5 bags of pollen hanging up on clothes hangers, and letting it dry. And I did get a new roll of foil so we can spread foil out. And when we get ready, but yeah, I want to make sure I've got like 4 or 5 quart jars, like wide mouth quart jars to put it in.
Nice.
So
you could use a few of those little jars to fill those with pollen.
Yeah, we're just thinking it would be a lot of work. So I mean, I was thinking just put it in the quart jars. If I need some, just take some out and bang a bud or something, or
there we go.
Put a paper bag, over the bud, and then open the bottom, just drop something in,
right?
That sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Good, Eden. Hey, you don't let the lawnmower in the house, do you?
He picks a weird time during sunset to go mow the lawn.
Well, good.
He's been outside all day long, and now he picks.
Yeah. Now he wants to mow.
Yeah. Oh, man. Better late than never, huh?
Yeah.
How's your baby doing?
I need to know what to feed him.
Well, as long as you got it, ready to transplant it and stuff, just start with some water soluble 20-20-20. Okay. Jax is what we use. Very good. Yeah, I'd take it out. I'd take it outside, leave it for several days before you put it in the ground. So
okay.
Yeah,
so they can go out. It got kind of cold yesterday, and I was worried about the ones outside. I've got some Dream Queen and Gorilla Glue outside. But they made it. Yeah, good.
If it stays cold like it's been, then like I said, just get a brown grocery bag and put over it at night, because they do offer quite a bit of insulation. So just remember to take them off in the morning.
Or pull them in. I've decided I'm making a living wall in my living room, and as soon as my Rugrats houseplants get out, I'm going to put my cannabis plants in it.
Nice. That'd be good.
And work it into the natural growing wall that I have.
Good. Yeah, that'd be good.
I've been looking for a big piece. We remodeled our house, and I've been looking for a big wall piece. And usually they either weigh too much, or it's something I might get bored with. You'd never get bored with plants, right?
No, you always got to take care of them.
They are always changing. And I have this Hoya that grabbed these lights that I have in there, and this Hoya is just binding all over
it. Yeah, we had to get rid of the whole art plant we had because of the flowers.
Yeah,
the pollen stuff affected my asthma really bad. I mean, it was a beautiful plant, but yeah, we gave it to a neighbor down the street, so she'd strung along her fence.
Yeah, they definitely have an odor.
Yeah, so. But we couldn't figure out why I was having troubles there for about 3 weeks, and it was because of the plant. So, and we did like a lot of plants at the house. So.
Yeah. Well, you never know when you can develop an allergy to something.
Yeah. So it was just one of those things. So we got to figure it out anyway.
I found out at the age of 35 that I was allergic to Christmas trees.
Yeah, bummer.
You're allergic to Christmas trees.
Every year of my life, I was sick at Christmas and never knew why.
Now you got fake ones, right?
Fake ones all the way.
Grow a cannabis plant like a Christmas tree. Decorate like we did last year.
It's the herbicides they were using.
Oh, yeah. I see. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
that's a dander type thing.
Mm-hmm. And I had a ranch up in Estacada, and I had all Christmas tree farms around us, and helicopters going over with Christmas trees hanging from them.
Wow.
I found out what I was allergic to.
Yeah, Scotty Dude Grows shows did living wall too. Cool idea.
Did you read what Glenn said?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Can you see that cameo? Glenn says, it's scientifically proven that your wife leaves you alone when you mow the lawn. That's good.
Yeah, you don't want to interrupt them working.
How often do you mow your yard, Glenn?
See?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
And so they have the lights during, I put them on at night because during the day I just turn them off and my whole, because you can see the plants and I can use artificial light then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
For indoors, like you're
Even-
doing, an autoflower would be really good.
I want to look into that. They're good on inside?
Yeah,
In the house?
they're actually made to be grown in pots like that in the windowsill. That was what they were first designed for years and years ago.
Oh, that's
So-
what that needs. It's going to be a full garden, Ed.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do we have any?
But
Autoflowers?
we do have some autoflowers. Yes.
We'll see. Maybe we'll see about
Oh.
sending some.
Also, you said something about your age. I think we went to school together.
I think I was a year or so ahead of you. I haven't dug out the El Rodeo yet.
I didn't realize that until the other day when you said your age. I went, well, I'll be darned.
I graduated in '73. So.
Me too.
So well, I guess it wasn't then. What was our motto? And never has so many done so little for so long. Look at me now, guys.
Well, we had that one guy in our class that was 21 years old, Robert. I think they finally just said, get rid of him.
Our postgraduate.
Post graduation.
Well,
Yeah.
then I'll see you at the next reunion. I'll remember somebody.
Yeah, it's another year or two, isn't it?
My school doesn't
Yeah.
do a reunion.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had fun last couple I've been to.
Our,
Went out with Angie and stuff like that. Just got pie-eyed.
I used to hang out in the ag building. I was the secretary of FFA and that. Yeah,
Me, I
had
was
to
just
head home.
undersized punk. Shit, that was what I might have been 5'1" or something when I graduated, 114 pounds. That was a jock down at the skating rink. That's where I was a jock at, not school.
yeah.
So, yeah, it's funny.
These things are
Look at
budding
that.
budding up nice.
Yeah, they're doing good. Despite the deficiency, they're doing good. Yeah.
How neat.
For
Now,
your
what's
form-
the difference between the autoflower? Why doesn't everybody grow autoflower? I mean,
Well, more
do they?
flower. But it's basically it's a plant you can grow. Start from seed, you can grow it, and it has a 90-day expiration, so to speak. It grows and flowers in 90 days. So.
And then the plant's done after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's made to do, like I said, in a windowsill or with your regular house plants, anything like that. So.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely got to be added.
Is a one of those autoflower. The ruderalis plant we did. I don't know. Did you post that picture of a daisy looking thing? That one where I'm looking at the bottom, looking up.
I did post.
Yeah?
It's at the end of it's at the end of the video.
Oh, okay. So
Anyway, we have a picture of my father laying underneath the plant. Come on, focus. Laying underneath the plant, the ruderalis plant, and all you can see is his face in the middle
at the bottom. It was fun.
Come on, focus.
Somebody had a question.
What's the hardest weed you've ever grown? The blue dream.
Blue
I
dream.
think, yeah, no question. The blue dream was more persnickety than any other strain I've known.
There it goes.
Dry it. You could grow it with a lot less water. The nutrients, if you just, we had to cut the system down to to teaspoon size from tablespoon. And that's how much we had to cut it down. So, and then it died anyway because I think it had root rot. Like I said, sometimes I just water them pretty good, and this one here just wouldn't handle it. So. Yeah, I think the blue dream was the hardest one.
You can run autos 24-hour light?
Yeah, they're made. They were actually designed, I think, in Russia. You know, up where the sun is, or like Alaska. You know, where the sun during the summer gets to be 23 hours. You know, and does the same in Russia. So yeah, you can.
Oh, cool. Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
that might be right down my alley.
So that'd be something to look into. God, where would you? I don't even know where you'd look online to find out more about a autoflower.
Leafly, right?
Just you just
Would they have the information?
Yeah, it should be online somewhere. So just look up Ruderalis or something and see what you can come up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've had people send us some autoflowers from other parts of the world, like Libya and places like that. And that was really weird stuff. It grew like, I don't know, it grew like a bush, not like coming out with buds and branches.
Yeah.
But it was sure lemony, a really citrusy flavor, not really just lemon. It was just citrusy, like lime or something.
See,
it was really cool though.
DX has got Blue Dream growing now with 2 Acapulco Gold and some Alien Gorilla Glue. Nice. I love that Acapulco Gold.
Blue Dream was a 90-day or 60. So it's an indoor plant.
Blue Dream 90-day or 60.
Oh wow. Okay, then I don't have to put up with any excuses.
Well, it might just give you a different, different way to look at something. So
Yeah, well, this year the reason why is because we wanted to put in a garage and workshop for him way back there.
Right.
And it's right on the way to the garden where the garden always is. So we thought, well, maybe we won't do a veggie garden this year, but I had to do my cannabis.
Mummy Mountain wants to know what an autoflower question is you'd like to answer. He's really quick at this sort of plant.
He runs autos.
Yeah, he likes autos and stuff.
So
he was just wanting to know if you had a question.
Who was that? Mummy Mountain?
Yeah.
I'll sub to him. I've got that go to channel.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I'm already sub to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So, yeah, he can answer about anything you need on
cannabis seeding.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's 'tis the season to get active in that.
Yeah. So yeah, you just have to. I mean, with indoor plants, you can do the God complex thing, and do it whenever you want to. Like outdoors, we gotta wait for Mother Nature. But indoors, yeah, no, that'd be a good idea for what you're talking on the wall.
Yeah, it works right into it. It was a premonition. It was setting up a home.
Yeah.
The canopy. That works so well into what I had visioned. I mean, if you can get different species or different varieties.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 or 3 kinds and have this one started now and this one started 3 weeks later and that one started 3 weeks later. Corn on the cob.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, you can basically, just when you plant or use 20-20-20, that's a good even vegetative, formula. Just make sure it's a water soluble, plant or fertilizer. If not, it just takes longer to break down so the plant can absorb it. So. And water soluble is pretty easy to get at a grow shop today. So
I can use that new soil that I won.
Very good.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And then I got bat droppings? What is it? Guano. Yeah. Because that was higher than the rabbit that I had.
Yeah. Rabbit's okay, but like I said, it takes a long time for it to break down. If you can grind it up or something and
that's better.
A week or 2 before you use it, it's okay. So
okay.
But I much prefer using the high phosphorus bat guano. So that'll work really
that's
good.
what I got off of your webpage. I got the link.
Oh,
See, I'm sneaking in when you're not when I miss your lives.
Like I said, if you need anything, let me know. I have all the links and everything for whatever you're looking for. I can send it right to you.
All right. Yeah, I'm finding it on I'm going through your old videos, which is also good for you because you get more views. But I go back and I use it, to document. I also need to get a calendar,
Yeah.
so
Go
that I
near
can
Schwab.
be more organized this year.
We got free calendars there.
Let's see, expand on
Where?
those. One, you went down.
Les Schwab has free calendars, and the banks should have. So like go into your bank and they should have calendars there as well.
DX says something about.
Oh, really? Hubby works over the credit.
Yeah.
He
probably got them in his office.
Start a grow journal. Yes, DX, that's a good idea. I kind of recommend that myself. Yeah, write down whatever it is you're using in your grow manual. Yeah, dates and everything. So all that information you can use in the future.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because I've forgotten so much from like last year. Last year was my first grow. And I just did it by window looking off of your videos.
There were a big handful of people that had stepped forward and said, thank you.
Oh yeah,
thank you to us for helping them grow their first cycle and harvesting and everything.
I'm one of them.
That's pretty.
That's we try what we're doing.
And that's what we're here for. So.
And I gotta tell you, it's a spiritual thing too. I mean, every morning I'd go out there and listen to the doves and look at my babies, and it changed my life.
And DX, you are right. Lots of channels live stream, but they rarely actually go through the chat and answer questions. That's one.
That's why we're here.
We are the same. We're the same as any other channel out there, but we do things differently.
I don't like doing it this way.
We run things a little bit differently than the other channels. I try to talk to and ask questions on other channels, and all I get is like maybe a thumbs up or a heart or something.
If we don't know an answer or something like that, we do put it out where one of our viewers and stuff can give you an answer, usually within minutes. So usually if you got a specific question, just ask. Yeah. And we'll put it out there.
I think a lot of my subscriptions are from your viewers.
Well, good. As long as the information is getting around.
So. Anyone use Gaia Greens?
Does
anybody use Gaia Greens?
Organic calcium thing or
Ben Moreland. Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you for joining. You like this channel? Well, thank you. We like you.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, we try to keep it
personal. Personaler than the other guy, I guess. Yeah. No, it's just nice to know that you can ask a question. Most often there an answer will come up.
We have a really, really good following here. We got an excellent family here. Everybody gets along with everybody.
We just kind of got crappy video.
Nah.
No, I heard that.
Crappy streaming.
Excuse me. That's right.
Crappy streaming.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's all. Thanks to you guys. We got over 7,160 some subscribers. Somewhere around there. And
cool.
Getting more and more every day.
That's neat. 7,000. Congratulations.
So when you have a nice run, you can look back and see what you did. Yeah. Always.
Your journal always helps.
Always use a grow journal.
Nice. One thing I figured out over all this growing indoors and everything, even outdoors, you can grow your plant better, but the THC level in the plant, the strain that you're growing, unless you cross it with something, will only vary maybe 1% higher or 1% lower. So that you grow your plant better and better, and it performs better. So, but the average percentage of the THC will only vary a little. So, and that's just not bad to know. Some people think that the more they do it, the more THC is produced, yeah. But they think that it ups the THC, which it doesn't really do, I don't think. It's only varies. You just do it better every year with your information.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
Martin Spiker, good morning from the Netherlands.
Good morning. That's right.
Hello.
He thinks it's funny because sometimes I hum or sing when I'm planting. No, but it's the breathing on the plant, the roots and stuff when you're transplanting that's beneficial, because we give off, carbon dioxide. That's what they drink in. So, yeah, Grandma used to do the same thing. I always kind of gave her a hard time for humming while she was working. And
Hell no,
that's what she told me. She's breathing on the roots is a good thing. Okay, Grandma.
My grandma grew weed.
My grandma grew bulbs out here out on the Riverbanks Road for years.
And she'd make tea out of it, and she'd give it to us kids. She wouldn't tell my mom about it. She'd just say, the kids are great. Go have fun with your husband. Mom's going, Guy, I don't know how they do it.
That's funny.
Man, I'm getting killer.
Better than whiskey.
But my
It's 5 kids. Little old lady knew how to handle us.
Glenn, your next run, you will have an LED installed. We'll have the temperature more under control. That will do the trick.
Yeah,
yeah, I know that like
during ventilation. That's
during
right.
the summertime, it's like if you're using a grow tent, it's pretty tough to keep the temperature under control.
Yeah.
Man, you just germinated 98 seeds, got plants in their pots today under Mars Hydro TS3000. Very nice. 4 strains, Super Silver Haze, Cali Orange. Yeah. Orange Sherbet. Ooh, yeah, that's a good strain.
Orange, cool.
Big Cat Kush and Gorilla Breath.
Cool.
Nice.
You'll like that light, I think.
Some nice, the TS3000.
Yeah.
That's actually one that we haven't.
Well, it's the next step up. So
let's see. I set the lights on 40%. Yeah.
That was another question. Those lights in there seem to be fine, but they're not like the full spectrum light. Like I got.
Other ones are, yeah.
Yeah, because.
But they still work fine with Autoflower.
Yeah, it'll work. Your full spectrums will work also. I'm pretty sure you'd have better luck with either. With the other one's what, more ultraviolet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe add the two together. Put one light here, and so that they blend more. So, but yeah, no, your basic all spectrum would work really well by itself. So.
Let's see.
Cool. I can also do hydroponics in it. I'm going to put a pond in the corner. I have a art sculpture.
How often does your electricity go out?
Rare.
Really? Okay. That would just be something that would need to be considered if it did, because your cycle's got to be runs on electricity. So.
Right. So you want to put like a power pack on it? Can you do that?
That would be able to take over if you were out for like a day or two. An hour or two, probably not so big a deal. Maybe even 6 or 8. But
yeah, no, I'd never be left alone that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, good. Dang. Just see the little shelves with all these little plants like this side and this side.
How's the young gal on video right now? Does she have Instagram? Do you have it? Are you on Instagram, Cameo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameo collections on Instagram also.
Okay. All right. There you go, Mummy.
And 2IR everywhere. Well, that and I have a virtual universe identity.
Yeah. Who? Not how.
Good hit.
I was a young gal.
Then you have 50s.
Me?
Bubble
I will
gum.
be 67 in July.
In July, huh? I have to wait till I'm December.
December?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a lot older than you.
No, you're not. I'm 67 in December. Well, a few months anyway.
Yes, I do. I'm learning. I'm one of their babies. My very first, really source of information from the day I decided to start. And my daughter says, "Hey, you ought to watch these guys. I serve them coffee." And I says, "Oh yeah, you do? I see them all the time."
Yes. Yeah, that was fun.
Does Cameo grow her own?
Yep.
Yes. Cameo
Yeah.
grows her own smoke.
Yes, she's a second-year grower.
Yeah, the first year I still have a lot of the blue suede shoes. I
Yeah.
like that. I've been making gummies out of it, and it's so nice because they're not necessarily, most edibles make me sleep, and this stuff
Yeah,
I can do either way with it
Cool.
because
That's definitely the difference
it's 50-50.
sativa, because the sativa you can get stoned and still go do something.
Yeah.
And in indica, generally you melt in the couch.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Hey,
But it's a good combination.
Tom Roth asks if they can see your grow.
Oh, well, in here, actually, outside, I have my others. Sure. But they're all in pots. I got to get them in the ground.
I like
Yeah,
this.
I got good lights here.
You have to
This
jump on.
is-
I told her Sunday to have you plant.
This is my dream queen,
Green Queen. Nice.
Very good.
and she's kind of scrawny because I had an infestation of lice or
Mites?
spider mites.
Yeah.
I hate them.
But
There.
what happens when you get in trouble like that? You just go to father and son tutorials and they tell you what to get. Exactly what I did.
Yeah, you just
And
gotta
then-
keep that once you get them. So
There's my Gorilla Glue.
Ah.
And I just kind of playing with the stems and make them nice and
Got it nice and cleaned up on the lid.
nice and thick. And then, well, a lot of the cleanup was due to the spider mites that I had.
have you figured
I
out
just-
that doing cleaning them out stuff and then spraying them works better?
Yeah.
A couple times I sprayed the plant and then I have to wait and go in and clean it. And I'm thinking, God, Claire, you're thinking backwards here.
Oh shit.
And then this one's going to be interesting. Memory loss. I looked it up on Leafly,
Oh yeah.
and
that really looks like a sativa.
there's something that makes it. What makes the leaves curl like that?
Deficiency of some sort.
Well,
I'm not sure if it was
Is your-
air or what.
is your soil still wet right now?
I just watered.
You just watered. How
Yeah.
often do you water?
Boy, since I've transplanted them like 3 or 4 days, I have a meter that I go with.
Okay, that's a good way to measure. So, yeah.
And when it says dry, I water them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this thing.
They're good.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I can say was fans, airflow.
See, like my fans that I have here in the room, I don't point
Uh-huh.
them. I don't point them at the plants. I point the fans at the soil, just so it helps dry the soil out.
Yeah. Well, it
So
gets the air.
that works, right?
That'll
Air
work.
circulation. That's all you need.
I mean,
You're up
they're
for it.
dancing from it.
Perfect.
Yeah, motion is a good thing. So, wonder
I
what kind
just think it would be a fun wall to just make this whole thing.
That would be cool. That would be badass.
yeah.
Yeah. And I can hide the lights as I grow it with shelves and I don't know. The plants are loving it, and that's what's most fun.
Yeah.
Is to see them say, "Thanks, Mom."
I want to put it in timeout.
So are you gonna put any of those plants outdoors, or just keep
Oh
those in?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're all going out.
Being cold like that, that might be maybe they're just root bound and they need to be outdoors.
No, they're freshly potted.
Yeah.
No.
Do you get enough fresh air in there?
Yeah,
And maybe a bit of CO2 shortage? Martin asks.
Are you not breathing enough CO2 in that house?
You got to breathe on your plants.
You know what I found out though? I go to a functional neurologist, and he's a really big natural doctor. Your grow lights are so good for you. This red light therapy, they charge you to sit under those lights, and they're for pain and sore.
When you
That's
can do it
why-
in your own living room.
She is.
I know, I am.
Awesome.
My doctor has a bed that you can go lay under, but it's all therapeutic for your sore muscles and for your skin. It makes my skin feel young.
All right. So, will you let us know when you get them things put outdoors, if you would?
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
and-
thought we were going to wait till Mother's Day.
Well, Mother's Day is
Mother's
come and
Day.
gone.
Mother's Day's over.
When was Mother's Day? Oh.
Sunday was actually outdoors day. So. Yeah.
Okay, they got to get it in the ground.
So look up like Almanac online there, whatever, and figure out what the next planting day is, and then you'll know when to plant outdoors.
All right. Well, those three have been outdoors
Yeah. Okay.
in the sun.
Time, what are the best planting days for the next weeks?
Okay.
Yeah, you can find that at the Almanac online. So, or just find a zone where we live. I don't remember what number it is, and it'll tell you what above ground crop to plant on that day.
Yeah.
So,
Martin, what plants do we have going? Martin, back here we have some Rogue. We have the Rogue.
Yeah.
Outside in my grow, we have the Acapulco Gold.
And gnome candy.
We have at the other grow, we have Gnome Candy.
Oh, yeah, Acapulco Gold.
Acapulco Gold.
Agent Orange.
Agent Orange.
Cherry.
Mother of all cherry.
Mother of all cherries. And Platinum Dosey.
And Platinum Dosey.
Yeah.
And Jack Frost.
Oh, that's right.
And the Jack Frost.
And so, yeah, we got a full garden this year.
Full garden. Good variety.
Yeah. I can't wait. I really can't wait. It's so
That's how
fun.
you keep your girly figure, all that work you do in the garden.
Oh, work. Yeah.
So, getting up and down hardest thing anymore.
Right.
So anyway, we're gonna have to get out of here.
We
He has
gotta
to go
get out
get
of
his wife.
here for the weekend.
All right. Thank you for the invite.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. It was a great panel.
Thank you. Good luck on the extras.
And until the next one, guys, keep your eye out for our next video.
The Autoflowers.
Be the walkthrough through the garden.
That's right. Somebody liked our strains. Cool.
And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and remember to hit the notification so you don't miss any of our next videos.
And you can ask questions at this place any time of the week.
Anytime you want.
I always like getting phone calls.